Hi, it's me again, grumpy old crafter. So I'm hoping to get my little book finished today, but I wanted to start off with just this is like a scrap that I didn't use on my jelly plate, but this is one that I used and I doodled on. So I'm just gonna show you quickly what I mean by doodling. You can stamp on it, you can stencil on it, you can do what you want because that's your background. So say I wanted some triangles. I'll do that. And on top of those triangles I wanted a circle. Maybe I wanted a bit of barbed wire effect on some of them. So you can use your Pitt pens on this, your chalk markers. I used felt tip pens. I also used my gold metallic and bronze metallic markers. Say there was sort of a shape there that was in the print, then I just went round it. And you can put little dots inside. So you can just, put some dots outside if you want. It's just doodling. You're sitting there at night in front of the TV and you're bored. Doodle. I can make some circles in there. Or I could pick something out and make a circle of it. And then maybe do some doodling like that. Dot around it. So that's basically what doodling is, and you can do it in whatever colours you want. I might like that bit and I want to pull it out, so I mark around it. Or I might just want a load of circles on. So I could just do that, do a half circle off the page, do a different coloured circle inside, do dots again, a few barbed wires, whatever, that. If you look up Zentangle, or even some of the new crafting books that are out, the colouring in books, there's loads to do. So that's basically what I did on top of my jelly prints. So let's see if we can get the right side up. Nope, I didn't. Got that many pieces of paper here now. So I chose this for the front, and I've just distressed it with a distress tool so that it looks a bit neat on there. So that's the front page. I've got some little pocket things. I've got stuff to cover the pockets. I did a little booklet which I'm going to sew, but I don't know where my needle and thread is at the minute. So I got, what did I do for that one? Oh, I think I did that for the inside, but I've just picked a load of parts out. I love that doodle. That just had all the prints from the bubble wrap, so I just sort of did a half circle so that it looked like a scale, and I even put a bit of colour in that one. I had calligraphy pens that I did, and I've cut pieces to be belly bands and such like. I thought I'd do a belly band across like that. For the flip down, I think I did that actually. For the flip, I do so. No, I didn't do that for the flip down. I've done some for the flip down anyway, but under the flip band down, I'm going to put a belly band and put some pieces. This is just mixed media card. So I wanted bits of blank paper for whoever gets this to doodle on. And the hope is that, you know, once they're done, they'll refill it up and use it again. I've done that as a flip up for there, and then I'll put something underneath. This was my front, sorry. That's my back. Because look at that, that's like, I just love it. So that's my back. So all I'm going to do is glue those where they need to go. But first up, because this is so blank, I'm going to just distress the edges first. Just put some colour on along the spine, and that'll cover that boob I had where it's split. That was my fault. I think what happened there is I tried to work it too hard. You know, I should have been a bit more gentle when I was trying to bend the pages into shape. I'm going to do the same on the inside of the book. It needs a bit of something. And if you remember, I did that booby as well, so I'm hoping to cover that up somehow. I haven't decided which bits go where properly yet. I'll just do that. See? Makes it a totally different style again. It's just got a bit of grungy effect on it. So that's that. I was just going to see what this looked like with a bit of colour on. Yeah, I might just distress a couple of the blank page. I'll not do them all, but that, if it focuses, just gives it a little bit of interest. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause, sort out what I want to go where, and glue everything down, and then I'll come back and show you. I just thought I'd show you what I've done so far. I've put the front on, and I've put the back on. I've put 2 pieces of the cardstock mixed media in there. I'm going to put an acetate pocket there. Well, it's just a transparency, so it should be flexible. I just thought I'd chat to you as well as I'm going along. Just pick it I want to put. See, I didn't know whether to leave them in as a backing to make it look pretty. I think I will. What I've also been doing is just distressing these edges so there's no white edges. And you'll notice, well, I don't know if you'll notice or not, but I hand cut all these because I didn't want them to look perfect. I wanted them to have a natural, organic feel to them, if that's not too arty-farty to say. But that's what I was thinking. I wanted it to look like it was handcrafted, made with love. Really, because I want, I'm just going to do a bit of doodling on this. because I'm thinking I gave one of these to Amy's boyfriend for Christmas, like a little carry along art journal, because he's very artistic. He's a really good painter. I might just link his. I don't know if anybody can go on his page, but if they can, I'll link it, because his work is really good. I don't know what I'm doing here, but it just seemed to look a bit blank to me as I was going along. So I've just done a smidge of a doodle. And they're doing this challenge thing. They're actually going walking. I think I put that piece for there, did I? I don't know what I did that one for. I think I'll use that one. Yeah, they're doing this walking thing. I prefer that one. It's a massive walk. I can't remember how many miles it is, but they're training at the moment, and I thought they do such a lot together. And Amy's quite a good artist too. She's really good at cartoon characters, and she's making me a line of characters when she's got the time. Don't know when that will be, but it will be when she's got the time. And so I thought, ooh, that'd be good. Let's have something under there or not. Flip it up and you've got that. I'll flip it up and you've got that. I like that. I think I'll do that. Yeah, so I might give it to her so that she's got one as well. Because I'm thinking, you know, if they stop for a rest, it'd be nice to just be able to pull out a pencil or whatever medium she likes and just have a little sketch. I think I'd like to do that if I could go out walking. She can always say no if she don't want it. Yeah, but he's a really, really good artist. I think he went to art school. So I were a bit like, oh, please, please, please like my work. We're proper sad. I don't want that one there. Didn't want that one there. Yeah, I think I'll have that one there. Let's make sure it bends. Yeah. I just want to cover that. I'm wondering if I could do that as a pocket. Bet I could. So I know what I'll do. I like doing this. This is how I got the pieces together for the mixed media. I just ripped them so that they had these lovely edges. I'll put that like that. And then I'll have to draw a circle because all my punches are they gone? Or are they in there? Oh no, they're in here. Have I got a circle pinch? Yep, this works. Oh yeah, that's good. Just to stress that. See, I say try not to organise too much on this type anyway, because you just don't know what you'll come up with, and I think you have ideas as you go along, and it's good to be able to change as you go in. Then you're not all precious about your work. Well, you can be precious, but you know what I mean. I think sometimes if you just go with the flow, especially when you're mid-crafting, you sometimes get the best ideas than if you actually planned it out. I think it's good to plan out a schedule, which I'm doing at the moment. I'm doing a workshop with Jenny Bell, she's called Jenny Belly or something, and I'm just gonna do a little bit of one there as well, just so that they know that's a flip. Yeah, so it's really, I'm really enjoying it, because I just felt that I needed some organisation, and not just organisation, but something for me to let me know that I'm doing okay. I think I did that to go in here. Did I? I know I've measured it out for something. Oh dear. I must have measured it out for that. Did I measure it? Oh, I measured it to go in there. Yeah, I did. For when I did my flap. What was I saying then? Yeah, it's like, it is a journaling workshop, but it's like a can't remember what the course is called, but it's like a life one, and you can plan. You can use it to plan your crafting, or you can use it to plan your life, or do both. And I find it a lot easier if I'm planning my life, simply because I have no memory, as you can tell by the way I'm speaking. My memory is shot at, and I think I think things to do, and then I totally forget, and it can be really important stuff like making doctor's appointments, or it's a mess really. So I've been doing this, and I think it's helped me do this set of videos as well, because I've planned it out. I haven't actually planned the colouring or the putting it together, but I've planned out the video schedule, and when to do what, ideas of what I could do with it, and things that I thought Jen would want me to put in it, sort of thing. That just needs a bit of relief there. I might put that on there because I really like it. I should have put that on there. I quite like that. I'm going to put that on. Yeah, so I put sort of down what I would want from a design team member if I was doing this, and sort of went with it from that, because she does do a lot of hard work, does Jen? And I think if we're privileged enough to be able to be on the team, we should try a bit harder, perhaps. I don't know. I can only speak for myself there, obviously. Oh, yeah. I really like this. Don't know where to put it. I know what I was going to do there. I was going to put some ribbon on to tie down some paper there, which I thought was quite a good idea. Excuse me rustling, I'm just looking for some suitable coloured. Well, this is my bag of ribbon scraps. Scraps, they say. Yes, scraps. Let's look for something that I want it. See if it's a bloke who gets it. They won't want. I know, I've got some orange that kind of goes with the rest of it, doesn't it? Let's see how much I'll need. Going across there for a tie. Up and a tie up. There you go. Yeah, we're going to use magnets as well, but honest to goodness, you won't believe the mess I'm in at the minute. I don't even. I would do a camera thing, but oh, so ashamed. I won't want to. It's so shaming. It's ridiculous. As like I said before, my husband's going to rearrange my craft room for me. So, come on. What are you doing it like that for? Use your brain, Janie. Put it across like that. Just going to burnish that down a bit and then I know it's stuck. There you go. Just eyeballing it. Press that down. Got that there. So I put that there. I know what I could do. I could use scraps. And I've got another one there. Stick up I quite like that. I'm going to go for it. Sorry about that silence then. I can't talk and have my brain work at the same time. It's a bit hard for me. Oh, do you know? You have to laugh. I think my husband despairs of me sometimes. I don't know if I've told you this story or not before, but he was taking me to the supermarket because that's the excitement in my life. It's quite exciting to have a trip to the supermarket. I just need a bit taking off there. And we set off. We'd only been in the car 2 minutes. And he said, do you want a coffee first? Do you want a coffee? And I was like, oh, where are we going? Jenny's like, to the supermarket, Jane. Like, oh yeah, I forgot. And he just looks at me and shakes his head, bless him. See, I'm pretty sure I've distressed that one already, but there you go. Quite like that look. I think I'll just go like that in between. Yeah, if I just go like that. Quick doodle with the ink. I'll lift it up to the zoom in a minute, because that's another thing. I just cannot find where my zoom is. I thought it was on this.